Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and today I'm going to be talking about the leaked Battlefront 2 trailer, because I know this is late, but that's because originally I intended not to talk about it. I was going to wait till like the actual trailer was revealed, but then a lot of people were asking me to talk about this one, like if I had seen it or whatnot, and so I decided, okay, I'll make a video on it. This isn't a breakdown, this is just talking about what I thought about it, like what I thought was cool and stuff like that, and then I'll make a video also on like the other trailer that's coming out for Star Wars Celebration, because we're supposed to be getting like a longer trailer for Star Wars Celebration, so I'll probably make a video on that one as well. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so obviously the big thing with this is that we're getting all eras, which I am so excited about, because in the trailer it's like fight across all eras or whatever it says. So that's awesome. I'm so happy about that, because originally I thought that it was just going to be like the new movies when they announced it before, because they're like, it's going to have content from the new movies, and I was not excited about that at all, because I didn't care about like any characters in The Force Awakens. And so it was all hinging on how The Last Jedi did with those characters, for like if I really cared about them in Battlefront and stuff. I was like, oh, Kylo Ren's got a cool lightsaber. That's it. Don't really care about playing as anyone else. Like old Luke could be cool, but yeah, I don't really care about playing as anyone for The Force Awakens. And so it all depended on like how, like what they added on them in The Last Jedi. So now that's all eras. I'm so excited to play as prequel characters. I'm excited to play as if they bring in more characters from the original trilogy, which I can't wait for. That part with Darth Maul and Yoda was probably the best part of the trailer. That or one other part, which I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, that was amazing. I'm assuming that's multiplayer, not a story mode there, because Yoda and Darth Maul fighting in like the Theed generator wouldn't make sense. But also, that's another thing I'm so happy about, is the fact that we're getting a map that's the Theed generator. The modded map for Star Wars Battlefront that was the Theed generator was my favorite modded map for that entire game. Like, it was so great, and I always wanted it in the previous Battlefront games, but we never got it. We also got a mod map for the Jedi Knight Jedi Academy multiplayer for that. And just, yeah, Theed generator is just such an awesome concept, like in Phantom Menace, that I'm so confused as to why we haven't had it as a map yet. So now that we're going to, I'm so excited to see how that plays out. It probably only work for like a heroes versus villains mode, unless you added on like the hangar part to it, which that one modded map did. But yeah, that would just be so awesome, just lightsaber battles in the Theed generator. I'm so excited about that. That just looks so cool. Now, another one of my favorite parts of this trailer is seeing the Tauntauns, that we're going to have rideable Tauntauns again. At least I'm assuming that's what it means. That looked so cool. And you see when that guy gets trucked by the Tauntaun, blood comes out of him. That guy got absolutely destroyed by that Tauntaun. Like, you see blood come out of him. Like, that was no small hit, and I love that, and just like the detail to that. The fact that, oh, guy gets hit by a Tauntaun, gets absolutely destroyed, and exactly what you think would happen when someone gets hit by a Tauntaun at that speed. And I loved having Tauntauns in the previous Battlefront game, so I'm excited to see him back. And I'm assuming they'll just be on the map and not like pickups like the vehicles were, because that's like a big complaint from a lot of people. They didn't want pickups, they want like actual vehicles, and I'm assuming they're going to do that with this next Battlefront, that the Tauntauns will actually be on the map and not pickups. At least that's my hope. But anyways, moving on to where it's like the untold soldier story. I think that's really cool and interesting, because it kind of follows what Battlefront 2's campaign did, where Battlefront 2 was like you were this random soldier in the 501st, and I thought that was really cool, because that was like a story that wasn't really told. Like, you got like the Revenge of the Sith story, but from a different perspective, and you saw like how Order 66 went down, the rise of the Empire, and all that, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. And so they're just kind of doing that same thing for this, except it's like in an era we haven't seen. We see it in the comics with Shattered Empire, which was done really well, and I don't know if they're going to borrow anything from Shattered Empire, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that's a cool concept, to just like take a soldier that's like in the Empire, and then see this whole thing that we have not seen happen yet besides in the comics. Like, I think that's really cool, like the falling of the Empire, the rise of the rebellion to like the top or whatever, and seeing like what happens post Emperor, post Endor. We'll see what happened, and I think that's really cool. And then we also got a look at Kylo Ren and Rey, which, whatever, I don't care about them at all, so that's that. We got what looks like space battles, which of course I was expecting, because everyone cried for it in the first game, so I knew we were going to get it here. And just overall, this trailer looks like DICE listened. Like, you could say what you want about EA, they are very money hungry garbage type company, but DICE tends to listen to their fans for the most part. If you look at like Battlefield and Battlefront and stuff, like they try their best. It's just they have to do it under like a time period that EA gives them and stuff. So overall, DICE does really good at listening to the fans, and it seems with this trailer, again, we haven't seen any gameplay or anything, but from the trailer, it seems like, yeah, they're giving us what we want. They're giving us all kinds of content, which was the main complaint for a lot of people with Battlefront 1. We're getting all the eras. We're getting space battles. We're getting a single-player campaign. I'm excited. I can't wait. I think it'd be so cool if they announced that like the single-player campaign was co-op. If it wasn't just single-player, I think that'd be awesome. And just, yeah, this trailer was really good, and I can't wait to see the extended trailer that we're going to get at Star Wars Celebration. So please let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this trailer? What was your favorite part? For me, it was either the Tauntaun just completely destroying that one guy or Darth Maul. That's kind of like a tie for my favorite part of the trailer. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of this trailer and what was your favorite part. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, guess I like the lonely vibe. But they'll never know, cause I'm always on my grind. And I live a lonely life, and I'm never getting stressed, cause I gotta stay